Hello, Standard 7. Your Arun sir going to start a new chapter in mathematics, and the name of the chapter is DH1 statistic. Okay, previously we discussed about the congruency. Dear children, now it is your duty to solve the examples and many questions. Then only the concept related to mathematics will be clear. Okay, now let me start a new chapter, statistic. You have heard about geometry, you must have heard about algebra, arithmetic. This is also a part of mathematics. Okay, means part of mathematics. In this, what we study? We study about the data, okay, which deals about the study of data. Now, it deals about the study of data. We haven't understood. This much is clear that it is a part of, it is a branch of mathematics. Better to write branch of mathematics. Okay, it is a branch of mathematics in which we deal about the study of data. Now a question arises, not understood this word data. What is data? Okay, numerical information. What is this? Numerical information okay, any type of numerical information. Numerical means number. Suppose I asked you to ask the marks out of 10, maths marks out of 10 to your friends, how much they have got. Suppose A got out of 10 8, B got 7, C got 8, D got 5, E got 8. Okay, this is the mark obtained by your friends, 5 friends, A, B, C, D, E. So this is what? Number, numerical. So data means numerical information. Maybe the age of your friends, any type of information related to number. Okay, how much money you have got, that any type of numerical information is called as data. And statistic is the branch of mathematics which deals about the collection, classification, interpretation, analysis of data. So statistic is branch of mathematics which deals with collection, classification, analysis, interpretation, of data. So this part is clear. What is data? Data is numerical information. What is statistic? It is a branch of mathematics which deals with the collection, classification, analysis, interpretation of data. Very clear? Now, whatever I have collected marks, mathematics marks of your friend, that is what? That is data. Now, two types of data are there. Data is of two types. Unclassified, or raw, and here is array. Now listen, unclassified or raw data and array data. Unclassified and raw data, as you have got the information, you just wrote, not changed, not made any group, just kept it like this. This is what? Unclassified or raw data. And arrayed data means arranged either in ascending or descending order. Either ascending or descending order. If you are arranging the data in ascending or descending order, then it is called arrayed data. Let us arrange it. 7, 3 8s, 5, 3 8s are here, 8, 8 and 8. Now I have arranged according to the ascending order. It can be written as descending order also. Now I have written in descending order. So writing the data either in ascending order or in descending order is called as arrayed data. So unclassified or raw data or arrayed data we have understood. Next, coming to the frequency. What is frequency? Let us discuss. Frequency. Number of times particular items, number of times particular items occurs. Means how many times one item is coming, that is frequency. Frequency of 5. Frequency of 5 here. How many times 5 came is 1. Frequency of 7 is 1. And how many times this 8 is coming? Frequency of 8 is 3. So understood how many times any item is coming, that is the frequency. So frequency we have understood. Next is tally mark. Okay, tally mark. Let us see what is tally mark. Suppose 5 is frequency of 5 is, this is number, here frequency. Five is coming 2 times. 7, it is coming 11 times. 9, it is coming 6 times. And 12, it is coming 3 times. So frequency we have understood, means 5 is repeated twice, 7 11 times, 9 6 times, and 12 3 times. Now let us see tally mark. Here tally mark 2. For 2 I will write this way. For 11, see here, 1 2 3 4, and I will cut this way. One bundle I will make. Bundle represents 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 10 and one more 11. So it represents 11. See how 11 is represented by tally mark. 6. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 6. By seeing these two bundles, we can understand the 10 and 1, 11. This is 5 and 1, 6. And for 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is called tally mark. And whatever in a table form, I have written it. You have seen number, tally mark, frequency. So this is called what? This is called frequency distribution table. What it is called? Frequency distribution table. Very clear? Now one more thing is there. So frequency distribution table you have understood. That in frequency distribution table you have to write the number, tally mark and frequency. Next part let us discuss, and that is the range of data. Range of data. Range of data. Very easy. It is the difference between largest and smallest. Suppose the largest number there was 11 and smallest number was 5. So range of data will be 6. Very clear or not? So easy part. And you know, each and everyone can understand this. Now it is your duty to solve the exercise, your duty to solve the questions. Let us see some of the question. Some question we will solve. Exercise 1A. Arrange the following data in ascending order or descending order. That you can do. Question number 2. 1. Find the frequency of 19 in the following data. Means how many times 19 are there? Let me write 16, 19, 0, 14, 19, 13, 16, 19, 19, 12, 19. Our question is find the frequency of 19. So frequency of 19. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 5. So how to find the frequency, understood? Very clear. Next, make tally mark. That you have understood. We should solve question number 8. Question number 8. The ages in years of 30 students of a particular class are given below. 11, 10, 9, 9, 8, 9. 11, 10, 9, 9, 8, 9, 8. After 8, again 9, 9. One more 9. Next, after 3, 9, 8, 9, 10, 8, 11, 12, 10, 11, 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 12, 11, 9, 8, 12, 11, 10. This is the age of 30 students. Now our question is, make a suitable frequency distribution table. We have to make frequency distribution table. It will be better for us to write in ascending order. So lowest one is what? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8 is there. Or directly we can write. Here, this is the age, tally mark, frequency. Directly we can do. See, age 8, lowest is 8. Or you can write in array data, either in ascending or descending order. So I am doing directly. How many 8 are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count. If I will do wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Next, 9. How many 9s are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 9s are here. How many 10 are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 10s are here. And then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 11. 5, 11. And 12 is also there. 12, 1, 2, 3, 3, 12. Let us find out whether it is coming 30 or not. 7, 8, 15. 15, 5, 20. 20 and 6, 26 and 3, 39. 1 is left. Where mistake we have done? In 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4, 12 are there. Now, mark the tally mark. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3. 8. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the frequency distribution table. It will be better for you to write in ascending or descending order. Very clear or not? So this part is clear. Very easy topic, and generally I teach the easy part. Very clear or not? So it is your duty to solve the examples and the exercise. Thank you very much.